I'm Gigi, this is Sable, and last episode I forgot that I had a mask to pick up, so I'm going to do that before we head off to Pyrausta. That seems like a good way to start out the episode. And spend a little bit of time so that we make sure that Pyrausta has her own, she gets her own, you know, oh look at Pyrausta way back off there. We give our proper respect to Pyrausta, claim the angler mask. Sit through this minute-long sequence, and make sure I start my timer. Silly, silly me. I'm gonna reach into your face for probably the last time. Unless we like have to reach into a mask caster's face for another time in like the ending. But I don't see why we would do that. This is probably the last time. Give me my mask. Not my last mask, mind you. But one of my last ones. Give me the mask. Give me the achievement. It is a very cool and dramatic sequence. I do love it a lot. It really makes the process of like getting a new mask feel very ethereal. Achievement unlocked, the angler mask. And now we can head off to Pyrausta as our final destination in the whole game. Our very last thing to do before we close out. Get a bit of hyperspeed there. And be hyperspeed with Simoon. Oof. Now, I actually noticed there on the map, the warp brings you to this spot right here, but actual Pyrausta is here. But on the, when I was looking at the chum map for, you know, making sure, seeing what chums I had missed, because I had originally tended to actually get those chums, that there were chums right around this warp spot. So I'm wondering what the deal is here. If I can find any chums above ground. Or I'm wondering if this is, the warp is placed over an underground section of Pyrausta. I'm not seeing any chums. There very well could be one or two on top of these rock pillars. But that doesn't seem the case. So, into Pyrausta we go. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. It's been a hot minute since my last visit Pyrausta. Probably not too long ago. I think it's only been a couple episodes actually. Because I tried to get in you after I visited the sulfur pools. But to no avail did anything happen. But I will be getting inside you this episode. You can't hide your secrets from me, Pyrausta. I'm Sable. I am the only glider we've met in the game. Which I think is kind of a missed opportunity. I feel like it'd be cool if there was another glider in the game that we could kind of like swap experiences with. Or if like maybe they would like choose their, they would finish their gliding and choose their mask like halfway through our gliding. That'd be pretty cool. Regain that stamina. But I guess we do get the full glider experience by being a glider. There isn't much to gain from meeting another glider. I think it'd be kind of cool though. It's a very busy open world. You could stand to be another glider, I think. And go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so granted that we get our last achievement from going into Pyrausta, then that'll be game. Besides actually finishing the game, anyway. That'll be our cue to go finish the game, I should say. And if the hidden achievement on Steam is collect all 165 chums, I'm just not doing it. That's too much for me. Maybe sometime in the future I'll go around and wrangle up some chums to complete all achievements, if that's even the case. But if it's not the case, I don't even gotta worry about it. Alright, Pyrausta, I have a single idea on what to do. Let me move. I'm going to sit in your sulfur pool, and I'm going to sit in your sulfur pool. Please open up for me. I need you to open up for me, Pyrausta. This is the only idea I had. I mean, Sable's kind of like looking up at it. Because that diary was kind of like, I should wait and listen to Pyrausta. And I'm wondering if the rumblings I've been hearing across the world, although I think it's mostly just been in Sandsea. There's rumblings. I'm wondering if they have been Pyrausta, but probably not if I'm only hearing them in Sandsea. But I thought I did just hear one a second ago. Okay, surely this isn't a sit here and wait puzzle. Here I am. You told me to look to Pyrausta when I had lost it all, and here I am with nothing and no one, alone at the end of all my failures. I will sit and think for a while. Pyrausta spoke to me. I must look inside the statue. And I can't do anything with this pulley. So you know what? I'm going to sit and think quiet. Clearly it has something to do with this sulfur pool, but these and probably these weird little plants, because these weird little plants are the only other place in the game we see these weird little plants. But there's no objects to throw in the sulfur pool to make it smoke like we did at the sulfur pools in Hakoa. And I don't want to look it up, but there's so little to work with. What if I press up? Nope. Okay, what if we mess around with these weird little freaks? Answer me. Spit something out. What if we climb? Climbing has worked well for me in the past. There's some like teeth up here to stand on. Maybe there's something I can knock off. These teeth are floating. There's nothing up here. There's a bird. I can just climb on the ceilings like a little freak though. So we've got rope. We've got fire, or not fire, but wood to burn for a fire. And I can't operate this pulley to bring anything up here. And I can't climb with anything in my hands. I can only dump myself in this. Do I need like some special clothes for this? Something that'll like what if we wear the Hakoan stuff? Because we saw sulfur in Hakoa. No. Do I have anything made out of rock that will smoke if I wear it? Atomic priesthood. Bouldering. What about the monumental stuff? This seems possible, but there's no like face door or anything. Can I smoke? Can I start smoking? No? What else do we have? Just the sand surfer. That's troublesome. I don't have any like Pyrausta clothes. What was I wearing? These. I was wearing those. Like, I'm probably just about to give in and look it up. I didn't want to look it up, but I mean, this is vague. Do I need to sit here and wait? The only clue is sit here and wait, otherwise I look to fall. And that means pretty much nothing to me. And that read more like a note of someone about to throw themselves off a cliff rather than a hint. So I feel like the sit and wait and then wait for Pyrausta to speak to me is the only option. So what I'm gonna do is just look it up. And we're gonna look it up together. Pyrausta, Sable. Let's see. The Wyrm walkthrough. Here we go. This is a thegamer.com guide. Interesting website name. Let's see. Oh, ads and ads. See, this is what bothers me. Yes. How to enter. When the worm's mouth, the worm's mouth remains open, so you need to climb it to enter. You might need more stamina. So use the monster's scale, the big spikes to take breaks. You'll notice that its throat is closed. Let's see, small pool of sulfur. You'll need to whistle next to the sacks. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oats. Game. Game. Okay. Whew. That's something. That's something. Never in any other spot in the game has whistling. Okay. I was not expecting fleshy interior. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and it's close enough. It just closed on me. Okay. Before I talk about all this, never in the game has whistling been used for anything but calling our bike. And that hint out there told me nothing about whistling. Ugh. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Only thing we can do is move on and read this. More written notes. It seems they managed to get inside too. Anna, I'm inside. I got inside, and now I see this gaping darkness. Now I see in this gaping darkness why Pyrausta beckoned me. There's a secret here she wished me to know, and it is so much more than I ever imagined. This place, this creature, she is alive. Not in the way of you and I, no, but in the way of slow and aged things, breathing and thriving at a pace invisible to those who live as quickly and briefly as us. Like a wise old tree or a map of mushrooms below the earth, living and decaying all at once for centuries. She is alive. I think I can press on and go further in. I don't know if I can return the way I came, but so few stories are told of those who walk back along their own footsteps. I will find a way through to the other side. There are a few scraps made unreadable by wear, but I find a later entry that's just about legible, though it takes me several reads and a few missteps to sort out. The words gurgling stops me for a moment, and I see it as giggling and grinding before it makes sense. I have been camped in here for 2 days now, Anna. It is warm in here, and the air is old and damp, but there is a nice salt in it, too. My skin feels better inside this place than on the unforgiving dunes. In my explorations, I have dropped some unimportant things down into Pyrausta. Rocks, small and large. A beetle. I wonder, should I descend further and go below myself? The voice of Pyrausta calls to me, but she is drowned out by other noises of rushing water and a deep, resonant gurgling. It all sings, and the more and more I yearn. There are lines There are lines of scribbles over whatever was written next, then it resumes. What have I got to lose? I will leap into the darkness. If I don't return, then know this. I love you, Anna. Damn. This is really just SCP whatever, I don't remember the number, but the Vorhole. This is really just the Vorhole. Oh my god. Yep. Achievement unlocked. Gastric bypass. Oh, okay. Yes, this is most certainly the Vorhole. See, I wanted to resist making any Vor jokes about diving into Pyrausta, but when you do this, when it's fleshy interior, I can't do anything but make Vor jokes. This is all one big Vor joke, isn't it? It's just, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this. This is wild. I did not expect a fleshy interior. Ooh, money. They left money in here. Fool. Ugh. I did not like that you have to whistle. Ooh, this is so freaky. Like, I expected just like a big stone tunnel, maybe. Ooh, and we have to get creative with this now. Okay. I just expected a big stone tunnel and not fleshy insides. Oh, I get it. Yeet! Oh, those go far. Weird little flesh pods that I'm chucking. Just lumps of meat. Oof. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Only gamers know how to navigate the Vorhole. Something Bowser's Inside Story. This is bizarre. I never saw this quest heading this way. Okay. And there's like ominous music playing as well. Let's see, is there something back there? There is. This piece is damp and mold creeps at its edges. Anna! I have fallen so far down, slipping and sliding, plunging for an eternity. What things I saw in the blurs of the walls as they sped past me. What secrets I heard in the whispers of the rushing wind. Anna, 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 if you could only know, if you could only see. But Pyrausta's voice is not for all to hear. At the end of my fall, I found myself in a new world, and I have lived in this place for half a day now. I see now why she called to me. She is a god, but she is crying for help. I want to help her. I like worms. I will help Wyrm. Helping Wyrm is my calling. I'm just a little bit in awe that this is the route they took with this. It's so different. It's so far removed from everything else that this game has been so far. And I feel like that's what makes this so, like, jarring, so bizarre. And there's also just still money in here. Ooh, Pyrausta gray dye. Okay. Not what I expected. We have another fleshy little opening. There's bones in here. Some poor animals got vored. We have another diary entry. Found another excerpt from the diary. Anna, I live, but it is a sorry life. I have lost her voice down here, and now it is only dampness and rot in the silence. A single drip at the end of a tunnel hits like it stops abruptly halfway through a sentence, and when it resumes, the script appears hastier than it ever has. Anna, you'll not believe it. Oh, my love, my cherished one, that was the secret. It is when I'm lost that she finds me. Anna, for what is Pyrausta but a helper of those in need? What a fool I am, how stupid. I quite nearly gave up, but I've just heard her again. I know what she wants. She is so, so hungry. It's all a big Vor joke. It's all a big Vor joke. And that's all it is. That's all it ever has been. we're feeding Pyrausta, and this is questionable, I think. Yeet. I need to hurry up to the one over here, I think. Yes. Kind of wasted some time. Come on, let me in. No! I got blocked off by the fleshy hole. The fucking sphincters inside Pyrausta. This is so weird. I was not prepared for this. And go. Come on, let me in. And like, the devs definitely know that they wanted this to be weird. Wait, what? I could just throw it from over there. What do you want from me? Okay. Oh, maybe that was how I was supposed... No, don't... Okay. Into the water it goes. I think that path up there was how I was maybe supposed to get to the pot with the money, but I kind of just have so much stamina that it didn't matter at all. Okay, let's throw this flesh chunk and get out of here. Yeet. It didn't go in. Damn it. Oh, and I'm in the gross stomach water. This little simoon calls. Simoon cannot hear me in this forsaken place. Oh lord. And yeet. Did it not go in again? It didn't go in again. I'm missing all my shots. I'm not a gamer. Okay, let's watch and make sure this goes in. Okay, now I'm confused. That was working a moment ago. Am I missing something? Is one stuck in here and the game's freaking out? Here, let's just climb up this flesh wall and get back up here. Just skip the whole puzzle, because I'm a gamer like that. Let's throw this in. Will you open? Yeet. There we go. Run. I don't know why that wasn't working before or what happened, but we're in. Alright. Deeper and deeper we go into the strange fleshy insides. This is so weird. And they went ham on making sure this was fleshy, gross interior. Ooh. Like, damn. Nope, and into the water goes. You spit up a weird chunk of flesh. Why am I lowering the water? For no apparent reason. Maybe I can get... Maybe there's something... Oh, there's something in there. Okay. Let's just check out over here. Oh, but we've got a pool right here, too. I don't even gotta worry about it. It's weird that her, like, digestive system... I keep pressing the wrong button. Her digestive system uses sulfur to digest. Just, like, straight pools of sulfur. But then again, I don't know, like, anything about human digestion. I've forgotten since, like, whatever year biology. I took biology freshman year high school and don't remember anything. Probably didn't even go that in depth about anything to begin with, so who even knows how digestion works? I don't. And drop you. Nope. And drop you. Oh, here we go. Let me through. Money. Gimme. Haha, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that clogged up the money, so I got that in time. A new note written in shaky, childlike script. My heart goes cold at the sight of it, like I have seen something too vulnerable and cannot help. So the camels were not enough, Pyrausta. What more do you need? I have given you my all, and still you ask more of me. Oh, you are a beautiful and exquisite god, but you are also a needful and tricky one. I am catching wise to your true meaning, my beloved. I will give you what you ask, with boundless weeping joy. This dude let himself get bored. I know exactly that's what happened here. You can't. I've seen this before. Seen this kind of thing. Like literally, this is just the Vorhole. I wonder if they took inspiration from that, or like what the deal is, or if this was just like their completely own idea that just kind of happened to line up with that. I mean, if you don't know about Vor, then this is a pretty horrifying concept, and I will not be explaining Vor, but I mean, by really emphasizing the gross fleshiness of this place, they definitely made it quite terrifying. Give me more meat. It's weird that those things just spit out entire chunks of flesh. Okay, throw this across, probably. Yeet. Okay. Oh, no! Ooh, I picked it up. Okay, so I have to, in this one. Not the right button. Sable, please. I am a fool, and I cannot control you properly. And let me in. Go, 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 go. Another thing. Give me some meat, and drop. Where am I going next? Actually, where am I going? Actually, what's happening? Please do not digest me. I have a wonderful life ahead of me. Hello? What about above me? What? Sit? No? Why is this like this? Let me through. And into the weird liver on the walls. What? Is this not the way I'm supposed to go? Is this just for money? Come on. Okay, well that's not opening. So maybe I'm in the wrong place. Let's take another look around. And I'm definitely, this episode's gonna wind on a little bit, but that's fine. Maybe I missed something through here and this is a little secret hole. Oh, right here. Duh. Okay. Use that ducking feature every once in a while. Okay. What kind of meat puzzle do we have this time? I have a cursed idea. Let's go fishing! Yeah! It just, no. It doesn't even entertain that thought. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. I don't get to fish in Pyrausta's guts. No, no, I didn't mean to throw it. Oh. I don't know why I keep trying to press B when it's definitely X that I need to keep pressing. Don't know why I'm tripping up with that. Drop that, please. Okay, there's a little path here. Ooh, do I need to... actually, just be speedy with it. Just be sick with it. I'm cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, they've got like a little Pyrausta shrine and everything. The shrine, if it can be called that, sends chills down my spine. I feel in the presence of something, but whatever it is no god. There is something carved into a piece of wood, and it reads like an incantation. I submerge myself, Pyrausta, into the depths of you. Of my body, build yourself, that you might live anew. Above the incantation sits a mask, repulsive and scarred. It looks to be made from a baby sandworm. Are the teeth in its mouth real? In the darkness, I listen, trying to hear whatever the writer believed was Pyrausta's voice. There is nothing. Take the mask. I reach forward and take the mask from the stand. I step away from the platform. I should look for a way out. I need to put this on. Oh, this is freaky. Yes. Ooh, a rancid smelling thing when worn, somehow made from the flesh of a dead sandworm. A definite sense of discomfort seems to come over people when wearing it. Ooh, and it flops around. Ooh. So it says, I submerge myself, Pyrausta, into the depths of you. So I'm wondering, well no, never mind. I was wondering if the writer was named Pyrausta and then this place became named after them. But no, because the first diary entry talked about them coming to Pyrausta and calling it Pyrausta. So no, that's not what it is at all. Anyway, that was a wild adventure, and I did not expect to get vored today. But you know, these things happen. Okay, now I have a gross floppy sandworm mask. All in all, pretty good day, I think. Okay, oh. We have some more little doodads. Yeet. Do I gotta climb up? Oh, we're rising. We're rising a lot. We're about to get vomited out or something. Hip. Cross. Ooh. Okay. Here, what if I try to get one of these and that? Yeet. Oh, so close. I could not dunk it. Yes, up more we go. Oh, the light coming in through because the tunnel opened. Oh, I could briefly see through the world. And now we leave through Pyrausta's butt. I knew this day would come. Oh, this is just gonna spit it right directly out. Plunk. Ah, come on, out we go. Out of Pyrausta. Oh, this whole thing is gonna rise and become the spring water for this weird spring. Well, okay. That was certainly adventure, and this water is real glitching out. That was... that happened alright. That happened alright. I think we're all just gonna pretend that it never happened, right? Yeah. So, next time, we take a trip back to our roots, and we claim a mask of ours, and seal our fate. See you guys then.